Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ and let's hop right into today's reading. So today's reading is going to be a pick a card based on what big blessings are coming from spirit and your angels that are in store for you now, okay? What big blessings from spirit and your angels are in store for you right now, okay? So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Pile number 1s, we have this gorgeous card, the Hierophant, Cacao. Pile number 2, we have the Sun, St. John's Wort. Pile number 3, we have the Death card, Marigold. Love that illustration. And then pile number 4, we have the World, Pachamama. Okay, I am using the Herb Crafters Tarot deck as the card selection, as a pile selection. And yeah, I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers, and I'll see you in your readings. Bye. Hey, pile number 1s, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful card number 5, the Hierophant, which is Cacao. And I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards in the Herb Crafters Tarot. It's actually a major arcana and it's gorgeous. So your big blessing that's coming in from spirit and your angels now, soon, okay, is humongous blessings, okay? You are about to have a life transforming, like, leveling up when it comes to work. Okay, that could be if you work for someone else, if you work at a corporation, if you work for a company, if you work for yourself, if you're an entrepreneur. The tide is truly turning and it's in your favor, pile number 1s. Like, I literally said wow 3 times off camera when your cards were coming out. I'm still shocked, okay? But we're going to get right into your reading because you are up leveling something crazy. You are becoming Super Saiyan, and if any of you don't understand that euphemism, it's from Dragon Ball Z. There was this anime, I think back in the 90s, called Dragon Ball Z, and it was basically kind of about, like, I don't want to say aliens, but like, well, there were certain aliens, or, you know, there were people and then there were aliens, but to me it was like a spiritual, the hero's journey or the heroine's journey type of show, right? And when I say Super Saiyan, like, it's like all your chakras are becoming aligned to the point where, like, you are turning into this master manifester. Like, alchemist, master manifester times trillion. Okay, I know I might be a little all over the place, but I feel this energy because you're feeling this energy, pile number 1s. It's like, you know that change is coming. You know that you're on the precipice of something, but I genuinely don't know if you realize how big, how humongous this change actually is, okay? So let's hop right into your reading. We have at the bottom of the deck works, okay? The 3 of Pentacles works. I'm using the Sun and Moon Tarot by Vanessa. Ooh, I forget her last name, but it's called the Sun and the Moon Tarot. Images are super cute, but works. And ultimately, like, as soon as I saw this card, I thought faith without works is dead. The reason why your manifestation ability is, like, catapulting and you're becoming Super Saiyan, pile number 1s, is because your faith is so strong in collaboration with the work you're putting in. It's like everything you touch turns into gold. You have the Midas touch right now. You're an alchemist. I don't know if any of you ever, like, read the Kabbalion. It's the Kabbalion by the 3 Initiates. They have it on audiobook on YouTube for free. So you all should check it out if you haven't read it before or listened to it before. But they talk about, like, how true alchemists, they could almost, like, change the weather. This is the type of, like, skill and, like, ability that you all are almost, like, transforming into, or will be able to experience. It's like that type of alchemy. It's like that type of power, okay? Because you've had faith in the work that you've been putting in. And I feel like the faith that you've been having has been on such a subconscious level. I don't even think you realized I don't think you realize the amount of power that you actually have and that you've been obtaining for maybe the last year. It's like you've been accumulating everything, you know? So let's hop into your reading. We have the Chariot, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess. Like, we have a major arcana in the beginning and then a major arcana at the end of this row. Major arcana in the beginning of this row, major arcana at the end of this row. It's anywho. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Universe, which is the World card. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Strength card, and then we have the Six of Wands. So pile number ones, there's definitely going to be an up-leveling in your finances coming in. There's about to be a change in your finances for the better. I know this came through in another reading as well. I think it was a reading prior to this one. So if you all want to, you should go check that out. But we have the Two of Pentacles here. I'm so reluctant to like touch these cards right now because I feel like if I make one false move, all these cards are just going to be jumbled up just because they're very slippery. So bear with me, my loves. So we have the Two of Pentacles right here and it says change. I know you all can't really see that. Forget it. I'm just going to, yeah. So it says change. And Two of Pentacles. I feel like you all are up leveling and you're going to be experiencing multiple streams of income. So that came out, the multiple streams of income, was actually what came out in the last reading prior to this one, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly. So it's like you do have a lot on your plate, pile number ones, or you will be having a lot on your plate, but it's something that you can handle because you've built the inner resilience to handle it. All right. Some of you all could be business owners. Some of you all could be entrepreneurs. Some of you all can be, could work at a corporation or with a company that you really love. And I feel like it's either you're going to be getting more responsibility, right, that you've been asking for, and that could come with a raise, right? So you could be getting a raise right now, but it also comes with work. It comes with more responsibility, but you have the inner strength to endure that responsibility because it's something that you've been asking for. It's something that you've been praying for. All right, pile number ones. And continue to pray for that, right? Because you have the inner resilience, you have the inner strength, okay? And it also might seem like you're a lone wolf. That's what I'm getting to. Like, you know, this cute little figure, they're like sitting on this wolf, and then you have this butterfly in the moonlight. Like, what? Like, what is happening in this card? And it's like everything is okay. Everything is okay. And look at how that it's a full moon as well. And then look at how that wolf is howling at the butterfly, and it's not trying to attack it or anything. It's just relaxed, in its relaxed state or in its relaxed disposition. And this is how I feel like you're going to handle things, with strength and tenacity. And you're going to give God, spirit, source energy, your angels, ancestors, and guides 80% of the work, and you're going to uphold your part of the agreement and do 20% of that work. And that's what's going to carry you through. Source, spirit, God, your angels, ancestors, and guides are going to carry you through this, because this is something that you've been praying for and asking for, pile number one, for a long time. Okay. So again, in the center of the reading, we have the Princess of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Exactly. I'm getting like the vision is made clear. Like, the vision has been made manifest. You planted this seed a while ago, pile number ones. You planted this seed a while ago, and now you are obtaining the victory from planting this seed. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. I love you. I love you guys. Like, I love the people who tune into this channel, and even everyone, of course, subscribe to this channel, because I get so much amazing energy from you all. It's not even funny. And I just feel very blessed. Like, I'm feeling enormously blessed right now, just even reading this for you all, pile number ones, because you've earned it. Like, your dedication to spirit and your guides and your path. Oh my goodness, pile number ones. Your dedication, that's just what I'm getting. You've been dedicated. You never forsook. You never forsaken yourself. You did not forsake yourself, excuse me. Even during those times where it was easy, you easily could have. You kept diligent and you persisted in the vision, and you persisted living in the end, so to speak, okay? And now this victory is here. Now this clarity is here, and you're about to take off, pile number ones, if you haven't already, okay? Look, with the Chariot card here and the Wheel of Fortune, there's so many major arcanas in this reading. I don't even know where to begin. But we have the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune in the beginning of the reading. You have been pulling your weight. Whatever that means to you, you have been pulling your weight, and you have stood strong amidst adversity. And because you stood so strong amid I'm so sorry, y'all. Amid this adversity, pile number ones, everything is coming together like a well-oiled machine. What? Excuse me. Everything is coming together like a well-oiled machine, all right? And this is just beautiful because you stood strong in your convictions. You stood strong in your convictions. You carried your weight. You used your grit, your ironclad will and determination to get things done, okay? Another victory card here with the Chariot. Off bat, this reading started with the victory. Some of you all could be Cancers or have a lot of Cancer placements in your chart, just because obviously the Chariot card stands for Cancerians, or represent Cancerians in the zodiac, and this person literally has like a little crab on their shirt. Or since these are bulls too, which are pretty cool, you all could be Tauruses or have a lot of Taurus placements in your chart. Or even if you don't, you're just evoking this energy right now, this get it done, especially with the Hierophant here. And everything is coming together. The wheel is turning in your favor. Pile number ones. Again, well-oiled machine. I'm getting a ringing in my ear too. That's interesting. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Universe. Again, and I'm getting like a full circle moment, but in the sense, I'm getting a full circle moment, but in the sense of like you're in the spotlight. Like, I know this represents Shiva, and this is like the goddess of like death and rebirth. And everything is like coming together. It's almost like when destruction has to happen, so things that were meant for you and that you've asked for could now come into direct proportion, if that makes any sense. Like, maybe you were experiencing some type of like destruction or like some type of like non-resonance with your external circumstances, and now every single thing is coming together. But with the goddess Shiva, in the Hindu like pantheon, in the Hindu like I think it's called pantheon, but when it comes to Hindu gods and goddesses, Shiva allows the destruction so that rebirth can occur. And even when I was pre-shuffling you all's cards, from the first row at the bottom of the deck was the death card in reverse. And I know that came out in the reading prior to this one. So if you all feel like that resonates with you, definitely go check out the reading that I posted prior to this one. I believe it was Friday, if you want to. If not, that's okay as well. But again, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the universe. The universe is offering you this solid material sustenance for all your hard work and dedication, pile number ones. Amazing job. Amazing job. Just, oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know what to say, pile number ones. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. And I feel impressed. It's like the feeling is the secret. Like, I feel impressed. I feel all of you all's hard work and dedication, or if this has not yet happened, all the hard work and dedication that you will put in, have put in, continue to put in into this goal, this dream of yours, okay? I feel like you all tend to be very ambitious people, and even if you aren't extremely ambitious, you enjoy a good challenge. You know, you enjoy a good challenge because you know that anything worth having will require some type of, not even like hardship. It's not like that, but will require patience, okay? Like that saying, patience is a virtue. It will require patience and it will require duty is what I'm really trying to emphasize with you all right? So yeah, come on. We have the High Priestess and the Six of Wands. You all know this is coming. You know why? Because you've balanced the masculine and the feminine principle so beautifully, pile number ones, so beautifully, so well, that you're getting a standing ovation from the universe, from spirit, from God, from your angels and guides, saying, round of applause, my loves. You've done an excellent work. You've done an excellent job. Kudos. Okay? You're getting the kudos. All right? Yeah. And even this, like, and you're doing it gracefully. That's what I'm getting. Like, this person between these pillars, they look like a diva or someone who's just this really gorgeous or this really handsome person that is just like, I did that. I did that, you know, along with your spirit team, of course, you already know that, but you're like, I did that. You're proud of yourself. You're proud of yourself. Okay? As you should be, pile number ones. My goodness. The energy emanating off of this reading is electric. It's electric. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Big blessings is an understatement. You all are about to experience something massive, life-changing, life-altering. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number one in regards to the big blessings Spirit and their angels have in store for them. Look, we have card number 2, the waiting game in reverse. The wait is over. This is coming in like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I say yesterday, I'm kidding, but this is coming in extremely soon. Look, we have the Six of Swords moving on. Yeah, I feel like because gone are the days where you have to wait to get what has been owed to you. And I say owed to you because you have put in a lot of work, pile number one, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And also, I have a feeling you're not waiting for others either. This work that could have been done could have been even maybe codependency to an extent. And maybe you all wouldn't even articulate it as codependency because maybe that wasn't your motive, right? That wasn't what you were trying to do by any means. But like, let's give an example. Let's say, okay, oh, you had a business idea, or you had this idea and you have a best friend and you really want them to be along with you, because how amazing would it be to experience victory and virtue and just like all this success with someone you genuinely care about, right? So let's say you try to incorporate your best friend with this idea, and they're kind of like, okay, like they're kind of like half in, half out, like, oh, that sounds like a cool idea. I'll try, or whatever. But they don't have the same passion for it as you do. You're not waiting for them anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, I'm going to move forward with my life no matter what. And Spirit, God, your angels and guides commend you for this. This was a part of the work that you had to learn. This was a part of a soul lesson that you had to learn in this lifetime, pile number one, to wait for no man, no woman, no person. Okay? Continue to do your due diligence and continue to be guided by the power that is not even conceivable to you, by God, Spirit, Source, Energy, the Most High, okay? The All. Yeah, we have card number 19, the Sun. Exactly. Beautiful things are coming in. And it's almost like you've seen the light. You've seen the light. Like, this epiphany could have happened a while ago. It could have just happened. But because it has happened, now you are being catapulted to success. Huh. Come on. Pile number one, we have the solar plexus chakra, card number 3. A lot of you all could be seeing 333 a lot lately, which means that the ascendant masters are right there with you. If you need any guidance, any assurance, any assistance, please ask now, because you're going to get it. Also, you're confident, you're sure of yourself, you're assured of yourself, and you're going to be experiencing a lot of abundance, okay? The solar plexus chakra is directly correlated with like abundance, prosperity, you know, especially the confidence within yourself to attain those things with work. You know what I'm saying? The confidence it takes to work on those things to which you can attract more abundance, prosperity, love, light, health, wealth, all of that, right? All of the above. Amazing energy pop. Whew, child. I'm so sorry. This is so cool. And then we have 3 pentacle cards up there, and it's basically yellow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pile number ones. We have card number 1. We have prosperity begins. Exactly. It is what it is. It is what it is. We actually have 4 pentacle cards because we have the 3 of pentacles, which is basically directly in proportion to your angels and your guides assisting you along the way. Or this could be, maybe you found a new tribe who were like, let's get to this. Like, I will help you and assist you in any way, shape, or form that you need. Just let me know what it is that you need, you know? And then you all just got to work, okay? But I'm getting these are your angels and ancestors and guides, just because this person is alone, you know? This person is alone in this card. And they still are masters in their craft. And it's really because of God, Source, Energy, Spirit guiding them along with their spiritual team. Tell me more, Spirit, clear, concise. Woo. Okay, this card just fell out. Thunder and lightning, power. I'm getting that song, I Got the Power. I got the power. And look, like, your crown chakra could be completely open right now. Your crown chakra can be so enlightened and so, like, it's almost like it's protruding. It's like an invisible, I'm just getting this orb across your skull, across your head, that's just like pulsating is what I want to say. Your crown chakra could just be pulsating right now. You could even feel it sometimes too, pile number ones, I bet. Tell me more, Spirit. Look, phrenology, and I'm talking about the crown chakra. Tell me more, Spirit. What big blessings are in store for our pile number ones coming from Spirit and their angels? Oh my goodness. Fortune cookie fortuitous. This is one of the best cards in this deck, pile number 1. Everything you touch turns to gold, and it's your blessed day. Blessings are being bestowed upon you, left, right, up, and down, top to bottom, okay? Anything you want, you get. So, but you're going to be living the life of your dreams if you aren't already. This is what you prayed for. Your life is coming into fruition so seamlessly. You're going to realize, like, wow, this is what I prayed for all of my life. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us more. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones in regards. Ooh, a lot of cards. Too many cards, Lord. Okay, phrenology wanted to pop out again, so I'm going to take it. Yeah, this is a certainty. This isn't the matter of if, but when. So basically, everything is just kind of like, I feel like right now, if you haven't experienced this, it's because you're tying up theoretical loose ends and all this stuff is about to take place. And it's interesting because with this certainty, I don't know if you all can see this like person or the figure of that person in the background of the person in the center. That's like spirit. That's like God. That's like your angel, your guardian angel, like saying like, yeah, this is all about to happen. Okay, let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have lots chance because you took a chance on yourself. You weren't afraid, pile number ones. You have a lot of courage. Courage that other people just wouldn't dream of having, you know? They wouldn't dream of having. They wouldn't even know where to begin. And it's because you worked on your solar plexus. You worked on this. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for blessing this deck. Tell us more about the big blessings coming in for our pile number ones. What's in store for pile number ones in regards to the big blessings? Their angels, Spirit is sending to them. Thank you. Knight of Wands. It's coming in very quickly. And like I was saying, I don't know what kind of work you've been putting in. I don't know if it was candle magic. I don't know if you were doing like rituals. I don't know if you were doing just some type of prayer just for prayer's sake, but it's working and it's coming in very quick. Okay? And whatever you're doing now for work, pile number ones, you're very passionate about it. You care about it. You know, and I say rituals in the sense of like even drinking your daily cup of coffee upon waking up could be a ritual for you, right? Washing your face, brushing your teeth the same time every day could be a ritual for you, you know? It's just how to me, when it comes to rituals, it's the care you take when you're doing it, right? The presence that you put into it. Are you present? You know? Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. What big blessings are coming in for them from Spirit and their angels? What big blessings are coming in for them for Spirit and their angels? Yeah, Queen of Wands. This is coming in quick. A lot of you all could be fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, but I'm getting this is coming in quick because you have taught others how to not get burned or something. You know what I mean? Like you've taught others and you've guided others how to kind of like lick their own wounds, so to speak, and how to take caution in their lives, all right? The right words to say, because words mean things, right? The right actions to take towards their goals. Because this Queen of Wands in this deck, they look very caring, they look very nurturing, and they look caring as in like, hey, you don't have to touch this. You don't have to go through what I went through. You know what I'm saying? You can just learn through what I'm telling you because I already been through it. You know, there's this endowment of wisdom that's taking place here that you've given to others. And now God, Spirit, Source, Energy, the Most High, and your angels are giving that back to you and paying that forward to you in dividends. And when I say dividends, it's like multiplying, okay? me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones in regards to the blessings coming in for them from Source and their angels. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. And I have a feeling because you've even been making do with what you have. You've been grateful for everything that you have, and you've been making do. You've been making it work. With the Four of Pentacles, you're very stable, okay? And you thrive in stability as you thrive in stability. Yeah, I keep saying instability, but it sounds like you're unstable, but like you thrive by being stable. And maybe you haven't, you never had before. And I'm getting, some of y'all could be redheads or wanting to dye your hair red, okay? Dye it copper or red. Tell me more, Spirit. What? But something's coming in very quickly. Pile number ones. I feel like you're looking great. You're feeling better about yourself more and more each day. Your self-esteem has been built, especially with that solar plexus chakra, because of accomplishment. You know, self-esteem, you can cultivate self-esteem just by being integral, right, with your word, and by operating from integrity, which ultimately means not forsaking yourself, like I was saying earlier, which you don't seem, you're not doing that, okay? Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. Big blessings coming in for pile number one from Spirit and their angels. Big blessings. Yeah, Knave of Swords. It's like, it's interesting. So in this depiction, there is this young woman or a young person who is flying this kite, and it has a picture of like her spirit guide, of like her fairy, and the fairy is coming in. They see it. Your dreams are coming in because of your curiosity. It's like you've been luring this in. You could have been reading a lot more, just doing a lot more studying, and like with childlike inspiration, like, oh, I want to know everything. I want to know everything on this topic. I want to know everything about this person. I want to know everything about this company. And yeah, look, the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You've been experiencing and teaching people and even coaching people about growth and how growth in life will make you happy. Because when you don't feel like you're growing in life, when you feel like you're stagnant, or you've been experiencing some type of stagnant energy, that's where a lot of questioning and doubts come within ourselves, right? But you haven't. You've been teaching people and showing them how to grow, or what to do to best, how can I put it? What to do to best soothe, like self-soothe, or what to do to best remedy anything that they're going through in the present moment. And you do so very clearly, very concisely, very to the point. You use numbers, you use facts, you use data to back up your stance and to back up your research and your to back you up on the matter. Okay, you use a lot of like scientific research, or like I was saying before, data or analytics to show people like, hey, this is what it is. I'm not making this up. It's right here. If you'd like to see it, the proof is in the pudding, so to speak, okay? So let's pull some more cards for my lovely, lovely pile number ones. Okay, so I'm gonna be using The Universe Has Your Back. This is kind of like an oracle card deck. Tell me more, Spirit. What blessings, big blessings that are coming in for our pile number one, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages. What are the big blessings coming in for our pile number ones? Wow. So let's see. We have, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Yeah, miracles are happening for you in your life right now, or that's how it's going to feel for you, okay? I am the dreamer of my dream. This is one of my favorite cards of this deck. Your dreams are coming into fruition now as we speak. Your dreams are coming true, okay? I'm getting that Disney movie, that Disney song, when you wish upon a star, dreams will take you very far. I don't know how else that goes, but Yeah, I'm getting all of that good, joyous energy, pile number ones. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. One more card for our pile number ones. What's coming in for them? What big blessings are coming in from them, from Spirit and their angels? Okay, we have I choose to learn through love. Yeah, you do. And I feel like you've learned through love because you are love, pile number ones. You all have given and shown people so much love. All that is coming back to you. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. My fearless freedom lights up the world. It's your time to shine. And this looks like a huge pentacle or something. This looks like a huge pentacle. It's your time to shine, and you're being very blessed and endowed with this, with the glory of God. That's just what I'm getting, with the glory of God emanating through you, you know? Spirit, higher self, the Most High, whatever you want to call the omnipotent, it's being literally emanated through you right now. It's wild. Okay, so I'm gonna pull, this is the Amenti Oracle. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Last messages for our pile number ones. What big blessings are coming in for them from Spirit and their angels? What big blessings? Whew. Wow. Oh my goodness. I hold my purity in high esteem. You have very high self-esteem right now. And what did I say? What did I say? In the beginning of this reading, oh my goodness. All your chakras are aligned. All your chakras are aligned. This person, they know their worth, okay? They're standing on this pedestal and all their chakras are aligned right now. A lot of you all could be seeing a lot of flowers or roses. This person has like a lot, they're holding like a lot of, they're holding a red rose in their hand. I wish you could see it. But yeah, wow. That's awesome. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. What big blessings are coming in for pile number ones from their angels, spirit team, and source? What big blessings are coming in for pile number ones? Maybe that's the only, I'm gonna do this one more time. Okay. So we have, I am accepting. I told y'all I was getting the Empress energy, or if I didn't say that. Yeah, and you're accepting these blessings. You're being given, look, and it's almost like this looks like the Ace of Coins. You are accepting yourself now more than ever, and you are accepting what's coming into you. And I honor virtue, yeah. Patience is a virtue. Crazy. That's trippy. And look, we have at the bottom of the deck, I'm forgiving. It's because you forgave a lot of people that maybe you felt like they hurt you in the past, but now your heart is as light as a feather. And now all these blessings are coming into you because you're allowing them to come in. Pile number ones, all right? Whew, that was deep. That was deep, pile number ones. But, you know, do I expect anything less from you all? Like, you all, I love you, pile number ones. Like, you give me strength and energy to continue to do these readings, as well as my other pals. But it's just, it's a special energy that emanates from you, okay? And with that being said, my pile number ones, I love you so much, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this message, if it inspired you, even just a little bit, or if it entertained you in the slightest, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone else who could best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, I love you all so much, my pile number ones, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number twos, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful sun card, St. John's Wort. Again, I am using the Herb Crafter's Tarot for your pile selection card. And immediately, what I'm getting in regards to the big blessings that Spirit and your angels are, you know, have in store for you, just, I'm getting the power of like 1,000 suns or something like that. I don't know if that's a saying, but like the strength of 1,000 suns or the power of 1,000 suns. Like, it's your time. pile number 2s. And if you all came from pile number 1s, that makes complete sense, because I can tell already just by looking at the cards that we have we have a lot of similar cards that were in pile number 1. So a lot of you all could have either been attracted to our pile number 1s, or you are just coming from pile number 1s. This was your second selection, okay? But again, big blessings are in store, humongous. They're beyond belief type big, okay? I'm also getting healing of the mind, body, spirit, pocket, everything. You know what I'm saying? This is like a deep transformative healing that is occurring through your entire existence. And you're going to feel healed. You're going to feel renewed, okay? Just in this beautiful way that words won't even begin to articulate the blessings here, okay? So let's begin your reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, all right? I am using the Sun and the Moon Tarot by Vanessa. I keep forgetting her last name, but if you all look for the Sun and the Moon Tarot, you should be able to find it online. So again, the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, simply meaning like source, spirit, God, your higher self, the Most High, the All, your angels are giving you almost this golden nugget of an opportunity. They're just giving you everything materially that you've wanted because you've earned it, okay? Whatever work or effort or even just spiritual work that you have been putting in for the past couple years, it's all paying off, pile number 2s. It's paying off, and like I kind of suggested to pile number 1, in dividends. It's almost how like Jesus, like just that story in the Bible, this isn't religious or anything, but just like that story in the Bible, how Jesus multiplied 1 fish or something like that. Like this is what's being given to you. You have 1 fish, okay, for the longest of times, and now it's being multiplied, okay? Because I feel like you've served so many people. So now it's time, like your just due is coming in, if that makes any sense. Like your justice is coming in. Period, pile number 2s. All right, so let's list off your cards here. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Magician. We have the Tower. We have the Strength card. We have Justice in reverse. We have the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords in reverse. We have Virtue, the 3 of Wands, and then we have Power, the 4 of Pentacles. So again, even this 6 of Pentacles says success at the top. Like you are an alchemist. You are a master manifester. I love the people who tune into this channel because y'all's energy are like no other. Like I feel your energy and it emanates through these cards, all right? So let's begin from the center of the reading. We have the Tower and the King of Swords in reverse. Again, pile number 2s, and you're racing towards this change. You're clear, you're concise, you don't care. You're racing towards the change. You're racing towards that epiphany. You're racing towards that aha moment. And this is where your blessings lie, right? You are so resilient, so cunning, so just powerful that you understand at a fundamental level that change is the only thing that's inevitable in life. So it's like you beat change to the punch, so to speak. That's a saying. You beat change to the punch. Like I don't know if you all are like movie buffs or if you like movies, but I'm pretty sure you all have heard of this movie called 8 Mile with Eminem, right? And in that movie, he starts talking, like towards the end of the movie, right? Like, you know, the whole climax. He talks about himself and everything that had went down with him or like had transpired in his life from that whole week where his life started changing when he wanted to be a rapper just because that was going to help him and his family get out of like poverty. And he was up against like, I guess, one of the more prolific battle rappers that he had to compete against, right? So he already knew that he had a really bad week, and that like people knew that, right? He was gonna, say everything. That battle rapper was gonna basically tell everyone everything that happened to him, and he wasn't even gonna be able to defend himself. So what he did was he constructed the strategy of, you know what? I'm going to tell on myself, so to speak. I'm just going to put it all out there and beat him to the punch, beat him to the punch, so he won't even have a battle anymore. He's not going to know what to say because I already said everything he could have used against me. And this is basically what you did. Like, if that even made sense, like, this is what you did. You beat the competition. You beat the naysayers to the punch. And this is why you're succeeding. Because you charge forth into this burning building, so to speak. It's like you sacrificed yourself, You sacrificed yourself for the betterment, for your future. You sacrificed your old self is really what I'm trying to say. For a better future, for not just for you, but for your family, for your friends, for your loved ones, And I feel like you continue to do that, and not in like a way that it will disempower you, but that it will empower you and those around you. Okay, so let's begin with this let's go back to the beginning of the reading with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like at first you didn't know how to do this, right? You were maybe kind of in a little mental fog, a little unclear about what was coming up, like what to do. And maybe you had to take a little break, a pause, just to survey the land before you continued moving forward, right? And you did that, and that was great. Because I felt like in that instance, pile number 2s, you're being strategic. You wanted to make sure that you got a general consensus of what was going on prior, and then you planned your execution. You said, okay, I see it. It's almost like you were being very objective, right? You were just like surveying, paying attention, close attention to what was going on, and then you said, all right, let's get this. Let's get it. And then you did. You got it. And it's coming. And you're remaining, this. And it's interesting too, right? Because this is the earth sign, right? The sign of the earth with the upside down triangle with the slash through it. And this Ace of Pentacles is the air sign. But with it being in reverse, it's the same. It's making the same sign as the earth sign. So you were very methodical. You took a very methodical approach, and a slow and steady wins the race type of thing. And you're winning. You're beating them by a landslide. Whoever is them, even if that's your old self, because our only competition is really with our prior selves. But that's what I'm saying. You're dusting your competition, and that is with who you used to be, okay? So with the Magician here and the Six of Pentacles, like you're making it rain. I'm getting that one song by Chloe and Holly. I don't know if you all know who these young women are. They're like a sibling songstress group. I got money everywhere, falling from the trees. Like this is what that song just played in my mind earlier. And this is literally what I'm getting. And those girls, they even have locks. And then like there's like locks, like dreadlocks depicted here. But you're the alchemist. You make it rain on yourself, I feel like you make money just come to you. Like you're a magnet for money. You're a money magnet. You're an abundance magnet. It's not even just money, but money, success, opportunity, whatever that means to you. Okay, pile number 2s. You just make everything come to you. Everything that you want come to you with effortless ease. All right. So then we have the Strength card, and then we have Virtue, 3 of Wands. Yeah, because you're an expanding being, and you are willing to wait for those ships to come in very patiently. Because you have inner resilience. Like I always say on this channel, it's not a matter of if, but when. So it's even like you're entertaining yourself. Like this person, they're juggling fire, which is ironic because the Two of Pentacles talks about juggling, right? But this person, they're just entertaining themselves while they wait. You know? I even have a sense that, you know, you're your own entertainment. You don't really need anyone else, although you love your family, love your friends, but you're not codependent by any means. Pile number twos. You might be interdependent, right? You might like to connect with people and connect with your community, but you're not codependent. You don't need it, okay? You don't feel the lack of other people's presence in your life, is what I'm trying to say, because you're so filled up with your own presence and with God's presence and with your angel's presence. Okay, so we have the Justice card in reverse, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, what wasn't it? I'm getting, you've held down the fort. Okay, with this Four of Pentacles, with the power, with the same power, and with this Justice card in reverse, like, even if you feel like certain things weren't fair or they weren't balanced in your favor or whatever, at the end of the day, it made you a more powerful, more resilient human being. And it made you learn how to stand on your own 2 feet and learn how to be more self-reliant and patient and kind and compassionate to yourself and others, okay? But it really made you learn how to stand on your own 2 feet and how to really hone that power from within. Pile number twos. Amazing energy, virtuous energy, honestly. All right, let's pull some more cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number twos. What's coming in for our pile number twos? What big blessings are in store for pile number twos coming in from their angels and spirit? Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Tell me more. Clear, concise, sacrifice, card number 12. Material harvest. I told y'all. Abundance. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Prosperity begins. I'm just going to take it. So let's pull one more card, Spirit. One more card. Okay, we have card number 15, temptation. At the bottom of the deck, we have card number 18, shadow. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of soul integration. I feel like more specifically this happened last year in 2021, just because if you all weren't privy to this, like numerologically speaking, 2021, you add all those digits together, that's 5. So that was year 5. It was all about change. It was all about kind of like reconstructing those things that weren't built on solid ground, you know? So let's see. Sorry, y'all. Let me fix this. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so we have material harvest, card number 9. We have card number 12, sacrifice. We have card number 1, prosperity begins, and then we have card number 15, temptation. I feel like because you sacrificed a lot of things that were very tempting to you. Okay, that were very tempting to you. Even if there was like short-term gratification, you sacrificed it, and because of that, Spirit, your angels, God, the Most High is giving you material sustenance now because you sacrificed it prior. You know, it's like you sacrificed, like, let's say, okay, here's an example. Let's say you always wanted to start your own business, or you always wanted to just do something, maybe a hobby, right? However, you had a full-time job, right? So it would really make it difficult for you to do that full-time job while simultaneously like doing your craft or your hobby or what was your passion, right? So let's say, just for instance, you started to construct a plan and you're like, look, as long as I can pay my rent or, you know, have something to eat for the week, get groceries or pay my bills, whatever. As long as I can pay my bills, bare minimum, I'll sacrifice going out, you know, having a grand old time with my friends, or like overtly going out and spending extra money. And I will even ask if I can get more of a part-time position at my job, because I really want to cultivate this passion project, or this passion that I'm really, interested in, right? So you did that, and you got super good at your craft or what it was that you were interested in. And now, like, everyone's taking interest in what you're doing, and you're getting clients left and right. Let's say you're a photographer, or let's say you are a Reiki practitioner or something, and you just refined your craft. You read a lot of books, you studied day and night, you listened to audibles or audio books, and you did this, that, and the third to hone your skill until you almost like you couldn't do it anymore. You just had to take a little break, or you just said, okay, let me just pause. And then boom, everything kind of started to happen. All this material prosperity started to begin. You started to get more clients. You started to, maybe your social media account started to really blossom and expand more, just because you sacrifice going out all the time, or spending money, or even when friends were like, oh, let's go on a vacation, maybe you're like, I can't, because I can't really afford it right now, because I'm doing this passion project, and I cut some of my hours at work, so I can't, but I appreciate it, thanks for the offer. And now, because you sacrifice short-term gratification for the long haul, boom, everything's coming into you, pile number 2s. Amazing energy. Okay, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. What are the big blessings coming in for our pile number 2s from you and their angels? Tell me more, Spirit. What are the big blessings coming in for pile number 2 from angels and Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we have the Knave of Wands, so that's the Page of Wands. Go for it. I feel like you went for what it was that you ultimately wanted to do. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're having more of a workload, and you're enjoying it because it's something that you've been wanting to do. It's a passion project of yours. Some of you all could like to do pottery. Some of you all could be artists or sculptors, or things of that nature, but you just went for it. You even stopped asking for permission. I'm getting that that old saying, or that what is it called? It's like a saying, like, don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. What big blessings are coming in for our pile number 2s? What big blessings do you have in store for our pile number 2s? Okay. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, things are growing so much and in such abundance. I feel like you have so many options to pick from. Okay. We have the Knave of Swords. Yeah, you let your curiosity fuel you. You did. You let your curiosity wow. I wanted to say fool you, but fuel you, okay? Some of you all could have a lot of air in your chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But what I'm also getting is you could be very, like, cerebral right now, like an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? We have the Ten of Wands. This wasn't easy, It was simple, but it wasn't easy. I feel like you had a lot of things in your hands. You had a lot to do all at once, but you did it. You made do. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Chalices, and this person is just kicking back, relaxing, they're dreaming. Okay, this could be a love interest, or someone wanting to take you out on a date or offer you something, or this could be someone who's been dreaming about you. But what I'm getting is that you have been dreaming about this day for a long time, pile number 2s, and like your dreams are coming into fruition. Okay, you could have been scripting it, you could have been journaling what you wanted to happen, and now it's all here. It's all here. Again, this is giving me the energy of pile number 1. So if you all were interested in pile number 1, definitely go check that pile out for 5 minutes or so. You don't have to, but if you were interested, go check that reading out as well. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. What are the big blessings coming for our pile number 2s? What are the big blessings that are in store for our pile number 2s? We have fire, spontaneity. Yeah. Things are coming in hot. You're going for it. Pendulum decision, yeah. And you made decisions, like I'm getting even the Lovers card here. You made decisions. You could have even ended relationships. Certain relationships that just were no longer serving you, or that, you know, maybe you knew were going to fall off as a repercussion to you focusing more on your passion or your dreams or your goals. You made the right decisions. And I'm getting decisions of the heart. You made the right ones. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Black cat, good luck. Yep, blessings follow you. And they're going to continue to follow you, pile number 2s. Tell me more, Spirit. What big blessings are coming in for our pile number 2s? Yeah, we have footprints, directions. You're being guided right now. You're being guided by source, by spirit, by God, by the Most High. Okay, we have candle illumination. Exactly. Your steps are being illuminated. I'm even getting the Hermit card. Like, you know what to do, because I feel like you have like God on speed dial. Like you have source spirit on speed dial. Okay, and then we have spells, alchemy. You're an alchemist. Everything you touch turns to gold. And the things that you say, the words you convey, they come into fruition like that, like at the snap of a finger, at the drop of a dime. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull some more cards. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. What's coming in for our pile number 2s, Spirit? What's coming in for our pile number 2s? What big blessings does Spirit and their angels have in store for our pile number 2s? Whew. Okay, let's see. Here's the card that fell. Tell me more, Spirit. One more card. What big blessings? Thank you. So we have, this card fell out. I choose love no matter what. Yeah. And I feel like you choose self-love as well. You choose the love of others, of course, because you're a loving being, pile number 2s. But you chose yourself to love over everything, no matter what, you know? I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid discomfort. Exactly. Just what we were talking about. You were willing to sacrifice the short term for the long term. My fearless freedom lights up my world. Exactly. You're fearless. It takes a lot of courage to do what you did. Okay? And you did it courageously. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. What did I just say? What did I just say? Or Spirit, more so. Spirit just said this. Double confirmation that you're being guided and led. And you allow yourself to be guided and led, and that's why you're experiencing this opulence right now. You're about to experience so much abundance. It's going to be an overflow like the 7 of Pentacles, okay? It just is. It's going to be, it's like all this abundance was welling up. Boom, and here it is. All right, last cards, pile number 2s. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Very last messages in regards to the big blessings coming in for our pile number 2s. What big blessings do pile number 2 have in store for them? Thank you. Wow. We have I am kind. So beautiful. And look at this serpent. Again, transformation. And you are a kind, Spirit. And this is why all these big blessings are coming in. And I feel like a lot of kindness is going to be bestowed upon you right now. Even from God, Spirit, the universe, your angels. You're going to be taken care of, pile number 2s. Tell me more, Spirit. What big blessings are coming in for our pile number 2s? Big blessings coming in for our pile number 2s. Okay. Okay. I listen to opposing opinions. Exactly. I feel like you're a very generous king or queen, and you listen to all sides of the topic or discussion or whatever. You know, it's not a one size fits all, and you understand that. I am peaceful. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting the Temperance card with this. Yeah. Alchemist again. Peace, kind. You are emanating that, so others around you are emanating it to you. And I hold purity in high esteem. Yeah. Your chakras are aligned and balanced. Please go check out pile number ones if you all were interested or torn between pile number ones and pile number twos. Pile number two seems like a continuation of pile number one, okay? Oh, pile number twos, you all are lovely. I always love your energy. Oh, hold on. At the bottom of the deck, we have I do good. And you do good. You do excellent, okay? I feel like you just walk in excellence. Like, you always are striving to be better than you were the day before, you know, or the day prior. You're always striving for excellence, but you continue to give yourself grace, okay? So with that being said, pile number twos, I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if you enjoyed it, even if it entertained you in the slightest bit, please give this reading a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, friends, family, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, pile number twos, I love you so much, my dreamy dreamers. And until next time, I'll see you in your next readings. Bye. Hey, pile number threes, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful card, number 13, which is the Death card, and it's Marigold. I love, this is one of my favorite cards in the Herb Crafter's tarot deck, just because of the radiant colors and the culture that surrounds it. I believe it's Dios del Muertos. I'm really sorry and apologetic if I said that wrong, but I know it's like the celebration of the dead. And yeah, with this being said, the big blessings that are coming in from Spirit and your angels are huge transformations. And I think it's in regards to love, or that's what the cards are alluding to, okay? Deep transformation in the most beautiful way possible, okay? But let's hop into your reading. So you all have an extra card. You have the Fool, which is a new beginning. And again, with this butterfly that has surrounded this person, and it's like, they're literally aiding into the transformation process of this, it looks like a student, like, you know, this initiate, okay? And this person in this card is they're just going about their merry way. They don't care, okay? They're just going with the flow of life, and I'm getting, it's more of a fluid time, okay? The sun is shining. You have like your encouragement with that tiger just in the background and like encouraging you, giving you that push, okay, to succeed. And I feel like that is really what's these big blessings that are coming in for you, pile number threes. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Swords. So something is coming in very fast. This could be in regards to a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that's coming into you very fast, or there's some type of fast action communication or fast communication that's coming in for you, or someone could just be having rapid fire thoughts about you. Again, this could be you, okay? Having a lot of thoughts about what's next, what's to come, what's going to happen, this, that, and the third, all right? But if this is a person on your external, they're thinking about you heavily, pile number threes. I don't know if you even know who this person is, but this could be like, someone could be like trying to manifest a person like you into their lives, okay? So let's start from the beginning. We literally have the Sun and then the Seven of Pentacles, which says failure in this deck. This is the Sun and Moon Tarot. So it's interesting because I feel as if like this beauty that's about to happen is glorious. It's almost like you're gonna feel like you're going to be able to run to the sun with this person who is coming in. Now, what's interesting is that I feel like you have healed from something also. And this is where this deep transformative process has come into play, pile number threes, all right? You have healed from like maybe an ex, a prior relationship, maybe that you you all had to part, and now it's almost like you're rebuilding, right? And I also get you've rebuilded with clear boundaries, clear lines in the sand, okay? Because you don't want to be hurt again, especially when you came from such a joyous place with this person, and maybe they could have or the situation just in and of itself just maybe it was a lesson that needed to be learned more so. And you know, it allowed you to gain more esteem for yourself and to set boundaries where those boundaries needed to be placed, okay? So with the Ace of Cups, I'm also getting someone is coming in for you, pile number 3. You're going to be experiencing a lot of love from this person, and maybe they could have had their heart broken as well. That's what I'm getting, because we literally have, and these were the first 2 cards that came out, was the Sun and the Ace of Cups, okay? And it was almost like the continuation story of maybe why this is happening, almost like that bridge of incidents, so to speak, okay? That had to happen so this could come in, this Sun and this Ace of Cups. That's really what I'm getting, because I feel like you have healed yourself. You have healed from this process, right? And maybe that's why that we have this failure in this ruin card, because you had to grieve it, right? You had to grieve it, whether that was a friendship, whether that was a romantic relationship, whether that was a sibling or a parent that you no longer talk to, just because you all have different stances on certain things, who knows? But this love is coming in, and it's going to be like the love of 1,000 suns. Like look at this. It's like rebirth. Like the Sun is surrounding this, and it's like recultivating. It's bringing this person back to life. And I'm getting that to you. Okay, there is some type of love coming in, a love offer. Okay, this could be the love of self. This could be the love of God, the love of spirit, right? The love of your angels. But I'm getting, this is someone else. This could be an Aries. This could be just someone new coming into your life, period. I said Aries because we have the Fool card here, but it could be anybody. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords, the worst is over, okay? But I feel like with the Failure card and the Ruin card being here right underneath the Sun and the Ace of Cups, it's almost like you had to endure these momentary thoughts, okay? This moment, which that's what I'm getting here, so you could face the Sun and the Ace of Cups. Wow. I'm getting a Khalil Gibran poem about death, actually. Not to say that this is about death, like actually physically, passing or ascending, but I'm getting this poem by Khalil Gibran when I see this Sun card and this Ace of Cups. I don't remember it. I'm going to put it in the description box down below in your pile selection. Pile number 3s, just because I have it on my phone. It's on my notes, but it's just beautiful. It's like a beautiful poem about, the transcendence process. But I believe it's like the ego death, really, with this. That ego, that past ego had to pass on for now. So now this beautiful, loving relationship that you've always wanted to come into play, all right? So in the center of this reading, we have the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like some lessons had to be learned here, okay? Some lessons had to be learned here. And this is why you're in this transformation process. And now you're going from the student to the teacher, okay? Yeah. Now you're going from the student to the teacher. And it's interesting because this person has a baby on their shirt. And it's a forever process is what I'm getting, Your curiosity is enabling you to actually help and teach others, all right? And it's an ongoing process. You're learning, you're teaching, you're learning. It's a cycle. Okay, we have art, temperance, and then we have the Four of Cups, luxury in reverse. So I feel like maybe I'm getting Taurus energy, which is interesting because it's the Four of Cups and temperance card, but I'm getting Taurus energy. I'm getting like maybe you did take the time to just veg out, to just like not really think about things too deeply prior. And with that, you maintained a certain balance, Maybe you maintained a certain balance through art, through music, through literature, through engorging your senses to creativity in a way in which you created. You literally use that to create, okay? Yeah. And it's almost like you were so, now you're open, okay? Because with this Four of Cups in reverse, I'm getting, if it was upright, maybe you wouldn't be so open to meeting other people or indulging in the external world, because I have a feeling you've been so internal for, you know, some time now. But now you're ready. You're ready to receive this Ace of Cups right here. That's interesting. You're ready to receive this Ace of Cups. That's literally, sorry for this mess of a pile, floating up in the air in the moon, that's coming from Spirit. You're ready to receive it now. Pile number 3s. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. You're balanced. You're ready. You're ready. Okay, so now we have the Chariot and the Six of Cups. Look, pleasure. Yeah, you're ready to have fun. You're ready to move forward. Okay, you've paid your dues. You've done a lot of your due diligence. You've worked out the kinks. You've exercised your willpower towards the things that you needed. You let go of everything that no longer serves you. And now you're ready to just have a good time. You know, you're ready to engorge yourself in pleasures, in the pleasures of arts, in the pleasures of community, in the pleasures of just the simple things that, you know, just make life that much more sweeter. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you just want company now. All right, let's pull some more cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for the big blessings coming to our pile number 3s. What big blessings are coming in for our pile number 3, Spirit? Oh, wow. Patient. Temperance, again. Yeah, it's time now, pile number 3s. It's time for you to have a good time, all right? It is. You've been patient long enough. You've been watching something grow, and now since it's grown exponentially, it's your time. It's your time to shine, babes. Okay, we have card number 12, sacrifice. You've sacrificed enough. I feel like you've done your due diligence. You've paid your dues to God, to your angels, your spirit guides. You literally did what they told you to do. And now they're like, go have a blast. Go ahead. Go have fun. You know, they're giving you their blessing. Okay, literally to have a good time. And again, we have card number 3, the solar plexus chakra. You're being inundated with like life again. Okay, you feel confident, your self-esteem has risen, you know yourself more, you know yourself better, you have gotten to know yourself more, and now you're made to shine. You're shining now. Okay, it's your time. No more playing small. No more playing small, pile number 3s. Okay, because you're ready. It's almost like you've studied all you could for the test. Now it's time to take it. Okay, it's time to have a good time in the external, because that's really what the Temperance card is about. It's like, yes, I'm spiritual, yes, I have all this wisdom, but I still live on the planet Earth, so I have to make sure that I balance myself to be able to live and maintain, but also enjoy myself as well. Okay, and give knowledge and courage and wisdom to other in moderation. All right, you're able to partake moderately now. Tell me more, Spirit. One more card. What big blessings are coming in for our pile number 3s? One more card. What big blessings are coming in for our pile number 3s? Whoa. Look, card number 2, the waiting game in reverse. Yeah, you don't have to wait any longer. You go ahead, sweetie. Like, that's just what I'm getting. I'm getting like the endearment of the universe, of God, of spirit, of source energy saying, go ahead. I give you my blessing, my love. Continue to shine your light and do what you've come here to do and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Revel in the sun. Bask in the ambience, okay? We have card number 1, passion ignited. Your passion's being reignited again, pile number 3s, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. What big blessings are coming forth for our pile number 3s? What big blessings are coming forth for our pile number 3s? What big blessings? Wow, we have the King of Pentacles. After every pile, I cleanse my decks and like kind of do a pre-shuffle so that they're all ready to go once we get on camera. And this actually kind of like peaked out when I was pre-shuffling for you all. So yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. You're working hard, you're networking, you're fraternizing, you're getting to know people in your community, and I'm getting to build yourself up, to build this business, to build this brand, to build up momentum for your cause. But it's also very rewarding because you take pleasure in it, pile number threes. We have the Queen of Swords. Exactly. I feel like you're emanating a lot of communicative skills, right? Community building, community outreach, but you're doing so in such a intellectual, just a good way, and conservative too, but conservative in a sense of like, you don't want to ruffle anybody's feathers. You don't want to step on anybody's toes. You're just, you know, doing your job. You're here to do a good job, okay? And you don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable, but you're very clear, concise, and to the point. You have that wisdom about you that, you know, people understand that you say what you mean and you mean what you say, and you're very good in business, okay? You could say something to like a corporation or someone you're working for, and they're like, yeah, they're right, because I could tell they're right because the confidence that they exude when they say it. Tell me more, Spirit. What are the big blessings coming to our pile? Look, we have the Chariot card again. You're moving forward. This is a victory, okay? You could be going on a road trip, celebrating with friends and family. Maybe you could be taking, like, if you have children, taking your children somewhere, or taking your nieces and nephews and their friends somewhere, and you're just enjoying your time spent with the ones you love, okay? Tell me more, Spirit, because you've built this. With this King of Pentacles, you've built the opportunity to do just that. But I'm getting socializing. You're socializing a lot more, pile number threes. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. And you're not being impulsive. This could even be calculated socialization, because you already know, like, look, while I love to socialize, I still like to keep my peace. So it's calculated. It's just not impulsive. You just don't go anywhere that you're invited. You really take you reflect on whether or not it's going to be worth your time. But you're still going and you're still engaging in the opportunities, pile number threes. And I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of big blessings and opportunities. And it also could lead to like partnership, like a romantic partnership. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. So yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. It's going to lead to a lot of dreams coming true and a lot of options, okay? You could be having a lot of options. Someone's calling you in, or like these opportunities that's being presented to you are calling you in, and they're going to really help you with your dreams and your goals and your ambitions and what you want to do. And this could be involving work with the Eight of Pentacles here. You're enjoying your time, and this could be like networking more so for work. And I'm getting you can meet somebody through this, like while you're doing this. Like someone even could be watching you, like just working the room, so to speak, is what I'm getting. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages about the big blessings coming in for our pile number threes. What are these big blessings coming in for our pile number threes from Spirit and their angels? What are the big blessings coming in for our pile number threes, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. One more card. Big blessings coming in for our pile number threes. Thank you. Look, we have clouds, mystical. I'm getting you're a mystic genius. You're just like a mystic genius. Like people love your energy. They love to be around you because they feel more enlightened just by being associated with you or being around you. We have fortune cookie, fortuitous. This is one of the best cards in this deck, pile number three. You are super blessed right now with the gift of alchemy. Basically anything you want, you can have. Anything you want, anything you desire right now is manifesting at a rapid pace. And like I always say, this card literally says this in the guidebook. Everything you touch turns to gold, okay? So anything you want, even if you think about it too long, I'll even say like right before going to sleep, you're gonna get it. Or the universe, spirit, source energy, God is going to send you synchronicities that are kind of like a bridge to getting what it is that you've even just thought for like 10 minutes. Okay? We have the oracle wisdom, yeah, because you're endowed with this wisdom, this spiritual knowledge. We have the Hierophant in the center of the reading, which means like you are the go-to. You are who people go to for enlightenment, for encouragement, for spiritual teaching, okay? You could be a thought leader. You could be a public speaker. You can be just a spiritual teacher in any sense. And I feel like you're even being endowed with more wisdom. Look, we have augur mastery. You've mastered your craft. You've mastered your craft, pile number 3s, period. And you're continuing to master. Don't get me wrong. Like I said in the beginning, this is an ongoing process. Every time we think we know something, the less we know of it, right? But I feel like that's what accumulates the mind of a master, is simply by knowing that. Knowing that, look, I could read all these books time blue in the face, but ultimately it's just going to leave me questioning more, you know? And you've mastered the art of that, or something, a finesse of the material for sure, but of the spiritual, you'll forever be a student of the spiritual realm, you know? You'll forever be a student of your life in general, but the spiritual realm, it's like a wormhole. It just gets deeper and deeper and deeper for you. Tell me more, Spirit. What else does our pile number 3s need to know about this big blessings coming their way from Spirit and their angels? We have joy is the ultimate creator, and you're full of it. You're full of joy and love and worship and prosperity, pile number 3s. And I feel like you've been reborn. You feel like you've been reborn again, like baptized or something. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. Clear, concise, accurate messages about the big blessings coming in for our pile number 3s. I honor how I want to feel. This is the first time this card is popping out. It's beautiful. Yeah, you do. You do. And that's what makes you a master manifester, because you honor how you want to feel, and you ultimately know the feeling is a secret. So when you feel good, goodness is going to come to you. When you feel joy, joy is going to come to you. When you feel prosperity, prosperity is on its way to you. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. What was I just saying? Wow. Holy cannoli. Dang. So yeah, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. This is literally this reading in a nutshell. Sometimes you had to go through that angst or whatever you were feeling as a bridge to lead you to the other side of that. You know what I'm saying? To lead you to the pot of gold, to lead you to the other side of the rainbow, so to speak. We have at the bottom of the deck, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Precisely, pile number 3s. Whew. Y'all are something else. I love you guys so much. I love you all. Tell me more, Spirit. Last messages for my pile number 3s. Last messages for my beautiful pile number 3s. Clear, concise, accurate messages for my beautiful pile number 3s. What big blessings are coming in for them? What big blessings are in store for my pile number 3s? Too many cards. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. What big blessings are in store for our pile number 3s? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What big blessings are in store? Thank you. So we have, I respect the properties of other. I respect the property of others. Yeah. Yeah, of course you do. Because you respect your own property. You respect yourself. So that's a given. You definitely respect other people and what belongs to them. I act respectfully of others. Dang. Yeah, so this is interesting. So we have, I respect the property of others and I act respectfully of others. That's interesting. I feel like something could have been done to some of your property, pile number 3s, and it really allowed you to learn how to really be gentle and take care of other people's property, because you know how it feels to have someone completely disregard your belongings. you know, because that's too much in nature. I care for the earth. Yeah, wow. So this is talking about pile number 3s. You're very careful and you're very caring of others. All right, you are. You use, like, what is it called? My mom always says sometimes, like, oh, she's an Aries and I'm a Pisces, so I'm not shocked by her saying this, but she'll be like, oh, sometimes your emotions are just paper thin. And I'm like, what? Okay, that's not true, but okay. And I'm saying that because I feel like you care about people and like they do have paper thin emotions, and you make sure that you mind what you say, right? You mind the words that come out of your mouth because you really care and respect for others. You respect the world. You could recycle a lot. If you see trash on the ground, you could pick it up and put it in the garbage receptacle, right? Because you respect, because you have so much self-respect, you have no other choice but to respect others because you have so much self-respect. It starts from within. It's an inside job, right? So, yeah, pile number 3s. I affirm that all life is sacred. Exactly. You know how sacred your life is, so why would you treat someone else like it's not? Like theirs isn't, you know? And you truly believe this and you abide by this rule because you really do have an immense amount of self-respect, which is amazing, which is admirable. And I know that comes through trial and error and wisdom, you know, it does. So with that being said, pile number 3s, I love you all so much. I love you to the moon and back, pile number 3s. I love you so much, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if it, you know, even gave you a little insight or clarity about what you're going through, or even entertained you, please give this reading a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, dreamy dreamers, I love you guys so much. Oh my gosh, you all are just the best and magnificent. Keep respecting yourself because it's going to take you far, okay? So with that being said, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next readings. Bye. Hey, pile number 4s, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful The World card number 21, Pachamama, okay? So the big blessings that are in store for you from your angels and from spirit, from your angels is success, okay? Success, all right? You're also wrapping up the end of a cycle, okay? And if you did not like that cycle, or if that cycle wasn't like the best one, the best is yet to come. This is what I'm getting. The best is yet to come. Just you wait and see. And you're going to be so successful and fruitful in your endeavors. It's like everything that you've ever wanted is going to come in, all right? So let's begin your reading. Pile number 4s, we have the Devil card at the in reverse at the bottom of the deck. What I'm getting, pile number 4s, is that you are letting go of things that you've been feeling bound to or trapped into. I don't know if you can tell, but like this couple or this duo is like in the spider web. And I'm also getting that Gwen Stefani song, Spiderwebs. That, yeah. Leave a message and I call you back. Like Gwen Stefani in the song, she goes, every time my phone rings, I gotta scream, my phone calls, it's all your fault, I gotta scream, my phone calls. Like, whoever wasn't getting the hint, okay, I don't know if there was someone in your life that was just super uber persistent and you're just like, no, it's a no. I think they're going to get the hint, and it's like you all are going to go your separate ways energetically, and like this is when all the blessings, all the manifestations are going to come into place, okay? But yeah, your channeled song, I guess, is going to be Gwen Stefani, Spiderwebs. So let's hop into your reading, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Sun card, gorgeous. We have the Queen of Wands, Death, Rebirth, which is a death card, and then we have the Hangman. So let's hop into the center of this reading, pile number 4, Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Look, you're feeling young, fresh, and new. You're feeling sexy. You're feeling vibrant, masculine or feminine, okay? Male or female or non-binary. It does not matter. You're just feeling yourself right now, all right? And you're feeling very joyous and you're feeling happy, okay? And that is a blessing in and of itself, because I feel like you're finding joy and worth internally. And now the world is going to start to mirror how you're feeling about yourself internally on the external plane of existence, all right? So let's begin. In the beginning of the reading, we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're being yourself now. You no longer have on this mask. This Queen of Swords is like sitting on a cloud, and they're holding a mask and then they're a sword, and you have these butterflies around this sword, and it's like you've transformed into a new person, to where I'm even getting that Future song Mask Off. Like, you're being your ultimate self right now. You're not wearing a mask anymore. You're not putting on a charade. You're being who you are, and that's this young, or young in spirit, sexy, self-worth, fulfilled person that you always wanted to be. It's like you always knew you were this person, but it was almost like you were afraid to embody it because of how others might feel around you, okay? And that's where I'm getting that interference. And then it was almost like someone else was pulling the strings, or you felt someone else was pulling the strings, and no one was. And it's interesting because even this Queen of Swords is like on this cloud, and then this person is like on the ground, and it looks like the Queen of Swords is kind of pulling this string. And maybe you were your own like worst critic for the longest, and you just were like tap dancing around who you really were, right? In your mind's eye too. That's what I'm getting. Who you really were in your mind's eye. All right. So we have futility, the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Sun. So I'm getting like this person just feels like you could have just felt lost and not really able to shine your light. But now you are. With the Seven of Swords, I feel like you were kidding yourself about the lack of joy that you had within yourself prior to this, and you're wrapping up this cycle. Now you're about to embody your most highest self-expression, pile number 4s, and it looks beautiful on you. It looks fantastic on you. It looks great, and you deserve this, and you're in spirit, and your angels and guides are giving you this blessing, because it's just not going to be for a couple weeks or a couple days or a couple months. This is going to be for the rest of your life. You're about to feel this good about yourself, and you're going to compound upon it. Like, don't get me wrong, we're human beings, so we're going to have different emotions, because emotions are transitory. They come and they go. However, this self-worth and this self-love that you've cultivated within yourself, this is going to last for the rest of your life, and you're just going to compound on it, okay? So again, with this Nine of Swords, cruelty, and this death and rebirth, you are no longer the person who you used to be. You are no longer cruel to yourself. You no longer are your own worst critic. I feel like you are critical, hypercritical on yourself when you need to be, and you are gentle on yourself when you need to be, okay? I heard this saying today, I think it was on YouTube, like a little YouTube short, and it was like, you should be your own worst critic when you are winning, and when you aren't, you should be more gentle on yourself. And I think that's perfect. I think that's actually a perfect way of looking at it, because there has to be a balance. And I feel like you have been forged through the fire, pile number 4s, and you have come out on the other side a brighter, more resilient, more like I have this word in my head, like, oh my God, what is majestic being? That's what I'm trying to say. A more majestic being, especially with the Phoenix here as the death and the rebirth card. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Cups, indolence, and then the Hangman. And it's like, yeah, I feel like you're in this state of peace and serenity and surrender because you've left your old self behind. So I'm also getting like with this Hangman, and I've never saw this before. I've never thought about this, about the Hangman, until now, this cocoon stage. Now you're about to blossom into this butterfly. And it's interesting because this person is held by this ankh. I don't know if you all can see that, but that's an ankh that's holding this person's foot together, like foot on this bark of the tree. And you understand that this is an eternity thing, you know, that this is a forever thing. Yeah. Because you left behind your old self, and now you're in this cocoon stage where you're in peace, you're in solitude, and you're just surrendering to God. You're surrendering to Spirit. You're surrendering to the Most High. And God and your angels are about to endow you with so many blessings. It's not even funny. And it's really the blessing of self-worth, self-esteem, and like this majesty. Like I just keep getting like you're just becoming this majestic being. We literally have happiness, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Wands in the center of your reading. You're getting everything that you deserve and more. Okay? It's like that saying goes, you don't get the love you want, you get the love you think you deserve. Okay, so wow, these three cards just flew out. I'm going to take it. We have card number 4, firm foundations. Yeah, you've built this firm foundation of self-worth, self-guidance, self-reliance, self-trust. Okay? Because you've been forged through the fire. You had to experience certain things to teach you and to ground you in this newfound state of being, okay? We have card number 0, new beginnings. Yeah, you're about to take flight. Like there's a whole new world emerging for you. And that coincides with the world card because as soon as you wrap up that old cycle, this Eight of Cups and this Hangman, and you're this what is this, monarch butterfly, boom, a new cycle immediately ensues, okay? And you're going to have the best time of your life. Pile number 4s, period. Yeah, we have card number 1, prosperity begins, endowed with abundance, prosperity of every facet of your life, health, wealth, love, and prosperity. Tell me more, Spirit. One more card. Sorry, one more card. Big blessings coming in for our pile number 4. So yeah, we have card number 3, recognition and rewards. Exactly. You're finally being recognized for everything that you've put in, not just to others, but into yourself. You know, you put in a lot of hard work and effort and trial and error into yourself, making things right, just doing the next right thing, you know? That's success, really. Just doing the next right thing. Okay, and then we have card number 1, triumphant success. Exactly, pile number 4s. Look, we have at the bottom of the deck, rejoice and celebration. Yeah, you are. Because you deserve it. You've earned this, okay? You've earned this spotlight. You've earned this recognition. You've earned this, this success and prosperity that's coming into you. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4s in regards to the big blessings showing up in their life from Spirit and their angels. What big blessings? The world. What? Look, we got 2 world cards. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, pile number 4. You're being so blessed. You're going to have everything. The world is going to be in the palm of your hands. What do you want, babies? What do you want? It's yours. It's yours. The world is yours. What do you want to do? You could do anything. Pick something. Decide. Oh, this is awesome. We have card number 3, the Empress. Because you help others joyfully, gleefully. God, Spirit, Source, Energy wants to help you. Your angels, ancestors, and guides want to give and pour into you just how you pour into others. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. What else? What other big blessings are coming in for our pile number 4s? Look, 5 of Pentacles. Sometimes you got lost, you know, or you felt like you were lost. And I was getting amazing grace. How sweet the sound. I was blind, but now I see. I was once lost, but now I'm found. That's what I'm getting. You're found. That's the biggest blessing. You found yourself, okay, in the midst of like feeling misguided, or, you know, because look, I don't even know if you can see that, but these gnomes here are even showing this young person the way, and they just can't see them, but they're like, go that way, you know. You're also being guided and led even in your darkest hours, okay, pile number 4s. But I feel like your darkest hours are done. That's a wrap. Tell me more, Spirit. Big blessings coming in for our pile number 4s. Wait. Okay. So yeah, so we have the King of Chalices, which is the King of Cups. There could be a King of Cups coming into you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but there's a lot of nurturing energy here. We have the Empress, and then we have the King of Cups, okay? You can enjoy teaching others, teaching your nieces and nephews, your children, okay? You could be a teacher or art teacher or something like that, but you enjoy sharing things with others, okay? And sharing your wisdom and your heart with others. Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Again, abundance is coming in for you because you've worked so hard for this. You deserve it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Swords. Peace, tranquility, harmony. It's all coming in. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Clear, concise, accurate messages for the big blessings coming in for our pile number 4s from Spirit and their angels. What big blessings are coming in for our pile number 4s? What is this? Psychometry, sensitivity. You could be getting proposed to, okay? Or someone could be very sensitive about you, or you could be even feeling more heightened sensitivity because of this transformation process that's occurring in your life. Tell me more, Spirit. Big blessings coming in for our pile number 4s. What big blessings are in store for our pile number 4s? One more card. Okay, 2 more cards. Okay, look. Can't make it up. Can't make it up, pile number 4s. Big bucks, okay? Abundance. Your coins are coming in. You deserve this. And you know it. You feel it. With the psychometry, you feel it because you're sensitive to what's going on in the atmosphere right now, to the ethers. Oracle wisdom. Yeah, you've used your wisdom, your endowment, of your insights and what you're being guided to feel and see right now. You're using that to your advantage. And that is a huge blessing in and of itself. We have Shagai, fragmented. All the pieces to the puzzle. All the pieces to the puzzle are coming together now. Pile number 4s. Okay, and then we have scrying, mirror, projection. You are letting go of situations, circumstances, people, places, or things who project onto you. But really what I'm getting, and I always get from this card, is beauty. You could be aging in reverse. You could feel like you're aging in reverse. We did have the 9 of Cups, happiness, with the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands feels just gorgeous. The Queen of Wands is gorgeous. She's beautiful, she's sexy, and she knows it. And I feel like you're embodying that now. You could be looking in the mirror a lot. You could be admiring yourself a lot. You could be even admiring yourself so much to the point where you're kind of like hypnotizing yourself in your own beauty. I'm getting even Narcissus, like that story of Narcissus, where Narcissus was admiring himself so much in the pond, he ended up falling and drowning. That's not going to happen to you. But you are admiring yourself right now, and you should. You deserve it. I have a feeling you didn't admire yourself a couple months ago or like a year ago, and now that time has come to where you're feeling yourself because you should, because you're a beautiful person inside and out, and you deserve to feel this way about yourself. Okay? We have pendulum, decision, yeah. And I'm getting matters of the heart, matters of the heart. Something's coming in regarding matters of the heart, and you might have so much options around you that basically you're going to have a smorgasbord of decisions. And basically what a smorgasbord is, if you know, those of you who don't know, it's just like, it's like a plate full of stuff, like full of food, like at your discretion. You can eat whatever you want. It's just like a little sampling of everything. And that's what's coming into you, even romantic wise, in romance. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is coming into our pile number 4s? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Big blessings coming in for our pile number 4s. The big blessings coming in for our pile number 4, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more card. Big blessings coming in for our pile number 4s. Look, we have at the bottom of the deck, hope is the conduit for miracles. Exactly. Miracles happen on a daily basis, or they're about to start occurring on a daily basis for you, pile number 4s. We have my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal conditions. Exactly. We have when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm getting gorgeous, gorgeous girls, gorgeous, gorgeous guys, like gorgeous, gorgeous people. I don't know if you guys know what that is from. It's from like this TikTok. And it says, okay, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Exactly. You're exactly in that atmosphere of right-minded thinking, pile number 4s. Because all this abundance is coming into you. It would be stagnant if you weren't in the right consciousness, right? True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Woo! That one's deep. That one's deep. Look, these cards were very verbal for this pile. It wasn't a couple words here. It was like sentences, okay? Very verbal, very thorough. I feel like you say thorough things to yourself all the time, you know, like this and others. I feel like you really share with others wisdom and insight. Tell me more, Spirit. Last card, Spirit. Last messages for our pile number 4s. Big blessings coming in for our pile number 4, Spirit. Big blessings coming in for our pile number 4s. What big blessings are coming in for our pile number 4s? Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you. Awesome. So we have, I regard all altars with respect. Yeah, you do. Heck yeah, you do. You regard everyone and everything with respect because you have an abundance of respect for yourself, pile number 4s. I create harmony. Yep, you sure do. I spread joy. Wow. This is transcendence. This person is transcending. This is a beautiful card. I'm like stuck on it. I can't even stop looking at it. Look at that aura. Your aura could be purple. Yeah, you have a purple aura, pile number 3s, which is all about consciousness. Like you are psychic. Okay. And look at, again, that purple orb right there. One more card, Spirit. Last message for our pile number 3s, the big blessings. You are getting so many blessings right now and endowments of blessings right now, pile number 4s, because you spread joy to others. And when you spread joy to others, light, the infinite love and possibilities that surround us all, that just comes back to you tenfold. It comes back to you, and you know this. One more card. One more card for our pile number 4, Spirit. Okay, I think it's said all that it's needed to say. What's at the bottom of this deck? I relate in peace. Wow, gorgeous. Yeah, I feel like you relate in peace and you relate to peace. You just want to be around people who have found peace within themselves, you know, or are on that mission to find peace within themselves. And I feel like God's spirit source energy is giving you that that blessing, right? I regard all altars with respect. You absolutely do. You regard everyone with respect. And because, like I said, you have so much of your own self-respect, you are very gentle with others because you're gentle with yourself when need be. All right, pile number 4. So in essence, that's what I have for you, my lovely dreamers. I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if it just helped you or gave you any insights or even just entertained you a little bit, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, friends, family, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, I love you so very much, my dreamy dreamers. And until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.